Hello everybody and welcome back to ROGUETECH. I of course am SerBeardian, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of maintenance work on our mechs, specifically our Enforcer. Now we got a little bit of good loot hanging around. So what I'm done is, with the XL gyro that we picked up last battle, I'm going to mount it to our Enforcer, because that gives us 1.5 tons to play with. And with that, I've added the heatsink double that we picked up and added a little bit of more armor into the side torsos, and that has given us a little bit of additional heat efficiency, which lets us fire our lasers a little bit more consistently. So that's going to be good. Going to take 4 grand in 4 days. Not too shabby. Not a problem at all. Just in time to get glitch out of medbay. So that's fine. I'm going to wait for that to cycle through. Thank you. Competition. Decker and Hammer are apparently unhappy with how much they're getting paid. We got lots of money. We're going to give every mech warrior a bonus. 40 grand. Morale +2. Not too bad. Thank you. Let's get glitch out of medbay. There we go. And let's go have a look at what contracts we've got available. And the month is coming up real fast, and all we have is 1.5 skulls. I don't feel confident about handling 1.5 skulls in a desert. So what we might actually do, we got financial due in 5 days. Let's have a look at what's happening in the galaxy right now. The situation's not too bad. Liao is Steiner's pushing down this way. Liao? Lyrian. Steiner's pushing down this way, it looks like. Might be worthwhile going down here, or at least starting to make our way down here. It's going to take way too long right now. To see if we can push some Lyrian territory. Potentially down here. It looks like somebody is down here currently pushing. Might be worthwhile having a look. I'm just making sure that everything down here is well enforced. Down here will actually be a good place to move, because it's an Arctic world, which means our heat is going to be good. It's only a half skull compared to 1 skull, so the missions are going to be a little bit easier. But bloody hell, it's going to take 67 days to get there. We cannot afford to... Fuck, we can't really afford to travel anywhere, to be honest. It's going to take a month to move anywhere. Really? Why is over here going to take so much longer than over here? Lunar. That's terrible for our heat. 20 days arid. 20 days 43. Okay, we're going to have to do something about boosting our actual engines before we can even consider doing anything. We need improved power conduits. What is... Yeah, travel seems to have really changed around a fair bit. 360 for improved power conduits. Let's hold off on that for the time being. But I do want our bay... No, I don't want to spend half of money going over there. Let's just have a look at what missions we got. Yeah, I really don't want to do a 1/2 skull. You know what? Let's have a look. What is our lance actually rated at? 1.5. I don't know. I am very reluctant to do this. Okay, let's just wait 4 days. I'm going to wait for the new month. I'm going to see if we can get any missions out of it. Financial report's done. Alright, contracts. Let's see if we have any... Nope. Nothing good. Alright, looks like we might have to move to get them. Let's just do 1 day. No, we won't have to move to get them. Okay, Biological sample, let's go. We're going to go to get a good chunk of money, and we might just have to move to that Arctic one. No, that's like a month and a half away. Can't afford that. It's going to take $500,000 just to move down there. Alright, let's just go for max salvage. 1.5 skulls. It's probably going to be rough, but oh well. We'll give it a shot. And if we get the shit kicked out of us, so be it. Alright. Okay. Let's do this.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, we are deploying here on the outskirts of this research facility that we need to get into to collect the loot. Now, we have 2 locations. One has the actual sample cases. The other one, it has the operatives in it. We should be able to hit both at the same time, which is good. Enemies are probably going to be approaching down this way. So what I think we want to do is we want to take Behemoth in down the middle because of the melee, which is actually not that good for damage, but oh well.
On my way.
Yeah, Behemoth, we're going to run you down the middle.
What can I do for you?
And glitch with... I think SerBeardian's going to head up this way. Provide overwatch with LRMs and ER lasers. Hammer's going to come down the middle.
Good to go.
Glitch. Can you actually get up here? Yeah, you can. The large laser and PPC should provide enough cover fire from there. And you can relocate if necessary.
Yes, boss.
Hammer, let's provide assistance and support for Behemoth.
Good to go.
And you don't actually have any jump jets, so you can't actually get up there. Okay, fine. You provide support from up here as well.
On my way. Double time.
Might park you in this forest so we can actually maintain some altitude.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. We got targets.
Waiting for orders.
Medium mechs looks like.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Brace. They're coming forwards. It's a cicada with lasers and a flamer.
What do you need?
We got good accuracy. Fire.
Engage.
Boom. That's a nice solid hit. Critical on the fusion core and the gyro. He is not going to be a happy chappy.
On my way.
And considering he's just moved and he's unsteady, Hammer should be able to nail him and finish him off.
Let's do this.
Now, he does not actually have shots, but that's fine.
Roger.
He's unsteady, so super inaccurate. Fire. Boom. Hit. Cored and gutted. Good salvage on that cicada we should actually get.
Tango down.
Next enemy target is down there. And we've got one over here.
Good to go.
Behemoth, let's move you up. We want you... that won't give you cover, but... yeah, I think this should be fine. Well, have you come in and just try and flank this way. If we go here, we'll actually get visibility on both. I want to face you to get full coverage. So we have a Cattle Master with a Vehicle Flamer and... nothing else. That's weird. And a wasp with an SRM2 and a medium laser. What's with the low damage? What's with the low weapons on these guys? They've got like no weapons. What do they got? Retractable blade. Oh. Oh. So okay, I think I want the retractable blade. Wasp, what have you got? Lower arm, medium laser, hand, SRM ammo, heat sinks, fusion core 120, jump jets. Okay, so we definitely want to not blow up that Cattle Master's right arm. Here's the thing though, if that's got a retractable blade, why is the melee damage only 29? Probably because the tonnage of the mech is so goddamn low. Yeah, the retractable blade is probably going to be significantly better on a bigger mech. But we have weapons. Wasp, fire. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Got a couple of nice hits. Who's moving? Wasp's moving. It's very much in good cover there. But glitch. Can you actually get line of fire on anybody? Yes, you can. Perfect. Hop over here real quick. And PPC's got more accuracy. Might as well take the shot. Don't expect to hit, but nope. That works.
Yeah, critical hit.
Nice hit on the side torso. Cattle Master's moving, firing that vehicle flamer, and missed. No real surprise there. It's got like, what, 6 pips? 6 evasion pips? Whoa, we got a mech coming from behind. We got a mech coming from behind. We need to do something about that. There's a Firestarter H over here with some flamers and machine guns. Wow, we got a lot of mechs coming in. We got a lot of mechs coming in.
Waiting for orders.
20, 40, 54. That could potentially be good accuracy there. Or alternatively, we could get really good accuracy in the Cattle Master. And we will get some cover from that Firestarter. And we'll force that Wasp to come down here. So, yeah. Alright, this is where we're going to go. We're going to fire on that Cattle Master. LRMs, ERPPCs. Fire.
I'm on it.
Boom! Good hit on that arm. That's knocked out his flamer.
Scored a critical hit.
Firing on Behemoth. Couple hits. Nothing major.
Waiting for order.
Hammer, you actually have full shots, but you don't have very good accuracy. Down here, you still don't have very good accuracy. Only 54% with the laser. Better accuracy than up here. Yeah, okay. Go here.
Moving to
It's probably still got recoil, so no AC, just a laser. Pew! Solid hit on that torso. And he's evasive. Excellent. Okay, he just dumped evasive. That's fine.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch. You do have a good shot with the laser on the Cattle Master. But you have a much better shot on this Firestarter. And I do want to nail that Firestarter more than anything right now. So, hop over here real quick. And fire everything.
Got it.
Boom. Good hit on his leg.
And there's
Machine gun crit. Has he got... What? Where did the... How did we crit a machine gun from a hit to his... What machine gun did we hit? One in that torso. One in that torso. How did we crit a machine gun? By hitting him in the leg. I do not know. That is weird. Okay, we got good accuracy there. Now, if we're attacking from this side, we run the risk of blowing this arm, and I want to keep the retractable blade. So we're actually going to come in and hit this side. It will expose our rear, which is a problem. So I'm thinking if we actually come in from the front, we lose a little bit of accuracy by not coming in from the rear, but we kind of actually don't. So we expose ourselves only from this guy, really. So, yeah, okay. Do it. Yes, we heard. Fuck off. Alright, she missed. Zap with the welder. What's this, Mac? He's still too far out of sight. Firestarter's gonna move. We got a scorpion over here. Alright. Accuracy. Shots. We could absolutely rail the wasp. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna nail the wasp right here and now. Fire. Fusion core crit. Heatsink destroyed. Get up here. Izula. MGRA. It was rocket launchers, that's why. Medium rifles. You got really good accuracy. Alright, fire those. By the way, this up here is actually how much damage you can expect to deal at normal and long range. So, what is he? Is he actually in cover at the moment, or? No, he's not. I'm not actually sure why this is only 41 damage, because we have a large laser and an AC-10. Maybe it takes into consideration accuracy? I don't know. Still doesn't... I'm still not quite sure. I think this may potentially be his damage. Considering that's an SRM-2 and a medium laser, and that could be enough. Like, a medium laser is about 30 damage, I think. Yeah, about 30 damage, and an SRM-2 is like 6 and 6, maybe a bit more. I don't know. Fire! Boom. Destroyed. Left torso, left arm, right leg. He's lost a leg, so he's knocked down. Boom. Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. He's pretty much lost everything. There's not much left of this guy left. And there's not really anything worth holding on to. So I'm just going to move up here into cover and altitude.
The asset has been secured and is ready for retrieval.
Oh. We accidentally picked up the mission objective. Righto. Okay. That's fine. Now, if we move here, 72, 77. Here is 66, 72. So we want to stay up here. I want to keep firing on this fire starter. Fire. He is guarded. Yeah, like that one was 72. I think that might really be their damage. 72, 72, 85 at long range, 48. No, yeah, he's 0. So yeah, I think that's their damage at short and long range. Okay. What are you gonna do? Do we want to try and knock out some of these vehicles? I think we do. 87. Yeah. Alright, let's go for it. Try and kill the scorpion. Bang. Dead. Pew pew.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Okay. That's fun. Oh, we got 2 mechs up here. Alright, fast starter's moving.
Good to go.
Hammer, you actually get rear shots, but 54%. Now, let's actually finish this guy off real quick. We have recoil on the AC-10, so we're going to let that cool off. We're just going to... What core does he have? Doesn't really have anything I want. Fire.
Engaging the target.
Boom. Destroyed. Yeah, really not much left of that thing.
Hostile eliminated.
Let's go up here,
On my way.
further into the hills and into cover. I think it's got no line of sight to anything. Now, here we have LRMs with 72% to the rear of that fire starter. That might be worth doing, but he is in cover. Alternatively, we could fire at this cattle master, but having that right torso means that we get good accuracy. It might be worth doing an offensive push and aiming at the right torso instead. That gives only a 5% chance to hit the well, aiming at the left. It gives only a 5% chance to hit the right torso, so I think that's what we're going to do. Is there an engine in here? No, there's not. Okay. Now, with the cold shot, you can see that the accuracy actually drops really, really low, but fire. Got a number of hits. Good solid damage to the left torso, which is fine. Alright.
Ignoring you, Commander.
Glitch. Want to keep you moving. Come down here. Got some good accuracy on that fire starter still. Light PPC only doesn't actually have recoil. Cool. Fire.
Good.
Shot him in the leg. Shot him in the arm. Crit one of his flamers.
Shoot you, you'll take it.
Slowly tearing him apart. And Behemoth. If we bring you around here, you'll actually get shots. Not great shots, but shots nonetheless. Yeah, because we can't go into... Actually, we could... Here. Right here. We are on this side, so we're going to hit the torso and the left torso. We should avoid damaging the right torso and the arm. And we will have our back to our fire line. And our front and sides at worst to the enemy. I think this is a good position to be in. We'll do it.
On for physical attack.
Whack. Alright, perfect hit on the left torso. Fire into the leg. That fire starter is moving about. Not doing anything of importance.
Yes, Commander.
Hammer. Not much accuracy on that Cavalmaster. Speaking of which, what's he got? He's doing 25 melee as well. Does he have anything good on his arm? No, just hands, small lasers. No, that guy's absolutely worthless. Beardio. No, you can't do anything there. But we are going to fire. The ERPPC does have recoil and it's obstructed. Yeah, everything's obstructed at the moment. Let's move here. About the same accuracy, but... Is it? Moved is +1, obstructed is +2. So we actually get better accuracy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nah. Hold off on the ERPPC. Just fire the LRMs. Couple hits. Not bad. Azula is behind us, but
Protect the asset. It's under attack.
that array took a couple of hits to our rear. But we still got plenty of armor.
Commander.
Hammer. Now we got good accuracy. Well, reasonably. We need to get this guy more gunnery skill. So that stops happening. Move over here, please.
On my way.
Preserve evasive pips. Calamaster's moving.
What can I do for you? What's up, boss?
Behemoth, I will get you... Actually, before we do that glitch, we want to fire from this side. 60, 66. That's obstructed. 57, 47. 654. No. Here. That's where we want to be. Right, so we can see that the bracket is on this side, so we should not be able to hit the right torso. Fire.
Firing everything I've got.
Bang. We missed, but we hit the torso pretty hard.
Receiving you.
So now that he's moved, that side is safe. So we are gonna swing around this side and see if we can nail this Azula.
Location confirmed.
60% of melee is not great, but hit on the front, so largely worthless, but oh well. That Calamaster's moving, guarded and entrenched. That Firestarter's coming in as well. That's fine.
How's it going?
Hammer does not have a shot without moving.
Orders.
SerBeardian does. But it's at the front. So what we can do is probably an offensive push. 14%, 7.7%. I think aiming at the leg is probably the best option because it's only got 19 and 40. It's got 59 health total. If the pulses hit and the PPC hit, that's going to take a leg off. So... Oh, and it's obstructed. Okay.
Yeah.
Come down here. That's significantly better. Not significantly so, but 77.87, 72.98. No, this is a nice mix. That's a good balance. We're gonna offensive push his left leg. Pulse laser, firing, firing, firing. And he's ejected. Yes! We got the blade. Perfect. Now, if you come forward, obstructed from here, you have a good shot. Do we have recoil on this at the moment? Yeah, okay. Fire just a large laser then.
Taking the shot.
Boom. Let's see if we can finish that Azula off. Firing on the Venom. Yeah, it just scored one hit.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Glitch could get good shots in that fast starter. So, yeah, okay, do that. Or we could actually move down. Move over here and take shots. Same accuracy, but we get the evasion pips. Fire.
All weapons are go.
Yeah.
I may need some more time in the simulator.
No shit.
Waiting for orders.
Largely too inaccurate. 66, 72. Because she's attacking out of cover. Okay, do it from here.
Targeting
Bang. Good hit on the arm. Nice initiative. Not enough stability damage to do anything major to him, though. We still don't know what this thing is. Firestarter's moving.
Receiving you.
Up here, 40, 47. Here is 60, 66. Fire. Do it.
Target. Come on.
Boom. Hit. Missed with a laser. How could you miss with the laser?
Roger that.
So it was firing. Hits to the rear. Still got plenty of armor there. And he's exposed his rear to our Vindicator. So, die now. Okay, thanks.
I have the advantage.
He's exposed to the video indicator.
Yes. He's still alive. How is he still alive? Come on.
Good enough.
Maybe I should have gone after the Cattle Master instead.
I hear ya. Good to go.
Behemoth, can you come and just finish this thing off, please?
Roger.
There can't be much of it left. And she hits the one part that actually has armor. Come on.
Waiting for orders.
Can we please kill that thing? Thank you.
Smoked up.
Cattle Master's moving. It's fine. Assassin has good defense and lots of armor.
Yes, boss.
Alright. Hammer. Just gonna fire the large laser, please.
Firing on target. That's a miss.
You don't say.
Just a minute. All weapons are closed.
Boom. Thank you. That's how you fuck a mech up.
Hit him hard.
Scored a critical hit.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's how it's done. And because of all these crits to his gyro, 3. Yeah.
What can I do for you?
What you can do for me, if you don't mind, is put a couple of shots into this guy's back. Let's go for the PPC.
You're not gonna like this.
Boom.
Want some more? Huh?
Oh, it's another Cattle Master. Okay. What's this guy made of? MG and small lasers. We've already dealt with this guy before already. Like, literally, it's one right here. Hit him from the side. 91%. Hits. Smack him in the leg. We really need to get this damage up. I'm hoping that that blade will be enough to do that.
Waiting for order.
Yeah, okay. Fire the laser one more time. Boom. Hit the other leg. Hit the core.
Reporting. Critical.
Knock them down. And just stay there is fine.
Ready for orders.
And go for the core medium pulse, please.
Got it.
Pew! Boom, dead.
Enemy dead.
Knocked out. Move here. Get those evasion pips. 2 targets left. We're actually doing pretty good on time at the moment.
Damage is minor, Commander. Standing by.
Hit him from the rear. Whack. That's a good hit on the arm. Destroyed his hand. Fire Master gets to go, but that's fine. He's way too far away to actually hit properly.
Good to go.
Glitch. Can you please come down here? And just nail this guy. Boom, right arm destroyed. Another hit to the rear, crit on his fusion core.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Yep, he's not going to be able to handle more than one of those. 72, 77, 72, 77. Okay, you can only hit the Cattle Master, so... ER PPC, fire everything. Crit on his fusion core. Unsteady. Scooch over.
Let's do this.
Hammer. Guns off the field, please. Can you actually... he really needs actual more gunnery skill. Like, really, really needs more gunnery skill. What we actually need to do is we need to get Glitch into here real quick, because if we kill these two, we're potentially going to finish the mission, and we need to secure these operatives. So, Glitch.
You, Commander.
Yeah, okay, that'll do.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Should be in range of that. Fire.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Boom, boom. Left torso, left arm destroyed.
Want some more, huh? Commander.
Now, that guy's nearly unsteady. That guy's definitely unsteady, so let's just finish this guy off real quick
Heading out.
with a big old fist to the rear.
Engaging.
Whack. And he's ejected. Well, we blew up anyway, and everything anyway, so it's basically just a pair of legs.
Good to go.
Hammer. Nice solid hit. Fire everything. Boom. Left torso destroyed. Gyro crits. Multiple gyro crits. Fusion core crit. Yeah, there's not much left of this guy's torso. Armor primitive structure. Yeah. There's really not very much left at all. He's dead next round. Doesn't stand a chance.
Secondary asset is
Okay,
being secured.
that's secured. Surprised he hasn't just fallen over outright.
Waiting for orders.
From this side, please. Whack. Knockdown. Boom. Engine destroyed.
Oh, salvage that.
Just a standard engine, not valuable. Switchik failed. You don't say. Alright. Clear. Mission success. Alright, let's check out the repayment. 90,000 after a 30% increase from Operative Survival. I'm okay with that. 3 rep with the Lyrian government and ranking up with the, well, rate up with the Mercenary Review Board. Basically undamaged. Repair bills are going to be absolutely minimal. 750 experience for everybody. Hooray. Now, we got a lot of Cattle Master parts. Cicada, Firestarter, Wasp. Firestarter is actually not this model, but the one that gives you additional flamer power is actually ridiculously good. Because you just walk up to stuff and it just melts it. We're probably going to end up with a Cattle Master after we get our loot. We got 17 items in total. Chances of getting 5 Cattle Master parts are basically guaranteed by now. Bunch of medium lasers, MG arrays, 10 shots. Righto. Rocket launcher, primitive armor. Internal combustion engines are cheaper to repair, but weigh twice as much, so they're pretty trash. Retractable blade, here it is. +1 melee accuracy, plus 45% melee damage, 5 additional base melee damage, 20% melee stability damage, 25% melee critical chance. It weighs 40%. So we're going to grab that. Because that's basically the only loot that I really, really, really want out of this whole thing. So, retractable blade, yes please. And you know what? Might as well grab a bunch of medium lasers. Wasteful, but oh well. Oh, actually, no. We'll grab the fusion core because that's good money. Fusion core 100. It's always good to have fusion cores because they're worth a lot. Even the crap ones that you never actually used are worth good money. One, two, three, four, 5 Cattle Master parts. See? Told you we'd get a Cattle Master out of this. Cicada parts, that's fine. Well, I wonder what Cattle Master will actually get. It's most definitely going to be a 3R2, which has impaired movement, which means it's going to be trash, which means we're not going to want it. But selling it off, we're probably going to get like 200 quarter mil out of it. So that's fine. 3 medium lasers, medium rifle, machine gun, small laser, fusion core, 3 heat sinks, and a retractable blade. Not too shabby of salvage. Alright, a couple of war activities. Looks like the clan's getting pushed back a little bit. Not bad. Yeah. 3R2. Impaired movement. So yeah, so I knew we were going to salvage. 6,000 C-bill repair bill, I am definitely more than happy with. Now, Assassin is our melee bot, so that actually has to go in here. That will get us 3 days. Venom is only repairing at 20% speed, so 2 days, so we're still going to get the Venom done first. But if we go the other way, then we'll get the Venom done in day 1. We'll get half a day's work done on the Assassin, and then it's going to take like 2 days anyway. So, well, it's still going to take like another 3 days. So it was basically going to take 3 days to get everything back up and running no matter what order we do it in. But if we do it the other way, then the Assassin might potentially take 4 days. So, yeah, a bit dodge. Mech Bay. Cattle Master. Let's see what we actually got. We got torso. Right torso, left torso, arm. Actually not that shabby. What is it? Standard structure, standard gyro, not really worth repairing. I see. The thing about internal engines is that they're actually... no, that's a negative 3-ton reduction. So the way one of the things about tonnage is that BattleTech for certain components like engines, the tonnage can only subtract. So the game engine only subtracts the tonnage. So if you want, so when the mod wants to add tonnage, it actually has to subtract a negative ton. So this minus 3 tons is actually adding 3 tons. So if we remove this IC, you'll see that it actually has 3 tons remaining. So don't get caught out. It can be a little bit confusing. But for tonnage, when you see a negative, you'll notice it's tonnage -3, which is an addition. What is this? Vehicle flamer... Protean? Yeah, Inferno buff. Ooh. This could be useful. Okay. We want to actually repair this. I actually definitely want to repair this. Especially because it... No, it does only have 8 shots. Ah, bugger. Okay. Yeah, we can't get an additional retractable blade. Unfortunate. Cockpit's worthless. Legs worthless. Yeah. Now, $50,000 to get a Cattle Master is not really gonna be useful. Is it? No, it's a 25-ton light. It's only got 2 energy slots and a couple of cannons. We could potentially stick some rifles or a machine gun on there, but we already have good mechs anyway. There's really not anything worth grabbing off this one. If we could get an additional retractable blade, hell yeah. Otherwise, nah. So, Cattle Master's worthless. I'm gonna scrap it. Almost 200 grand. Nice. Good, easy money. Okay. Let's run the clock a bit to get our assassin repaired. We still got 3 days for fatigue. So let's see if we can get that retractable blade in here. We're going to compare it with the claws as well. So now claws have 2 melee accuracy, 70% melee damage. So retractable blade is not as good there. 5 additional base melee damage, 10 additional. So the claws are basically just flat out better. The question is, does the right arm have a... No, it can't. Okay, so there's literally no point to even trying to put a blade on the assassin. Damn. Lower actuator on the right arm. We could potentially put it on there. Right arm has a lower arm. Yeah, might be worthwhile putting on one of these. Actually, you know what's interesting? The Enforcer would actually be a better melee combatant than the Assassin. Because the Assassin has lower actuators on the right arm only, but the Enforcer not only has 10 extra tons, which gives it 5 additional base damage, it also has dual lower actuators, which means that we can actually fit both the Extendo Blade and claws on this thing. Yeah. How much tonnage would it be on this? 2 tons. Huh. No, we need a melee hand actuator. Okay, what the hell is a melee hand actuator? Interesting. I think a cattle master or a certain few others might be the only things that can actually run that thing. Okay. Well, that's fine. But we are out of time, so I'm going to put a break now. Now, we got 2 choices. We could potentially run more 1.5 skull missions. I think we might actually be able to handle them just fine. Because if that's the level of opposition we're going to be facing on 1.5 skull missions, then no, we're fine on 1.5 skulls. Especially because we seem to be on a 1 skull planet, and we've got a 1.5 pip lance. So, yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so we're going to stay here. So, thank you for watching. Next episode, we are going to be running another mission. and seeing what kind of trouble we can get into. So join me then, and I'll see you next time.